is that when it comes to losing weight, it's all just a matter of quantity, not so much about quality. So this actually touches on the topic of clean eating as well. So everybody has their beliefs about how you should eat, right? You talk to a bodybuilder, you talk to a chiropractor, you talk to your sister, you talk to whoever. They all have their own stories and their beliefs and their opinions. And maybe it worked for them doing Atkins. Maybe it worked for that guy who does vegan. Maybe it works for whatever. But if they were to lose weight, it's because they ate less overall. Not because some magical pill or ingredients or superfood or whatever that worked for them, or gluten or whatever. It's because they somehow ate less, not knowing. And maybe they do know because they actually track calories. So I want you to just pretty much forget everything that you know about what is dirty food and clean food and superfood and junk food. It's like, as long as it's not rat poison, you can eat anything you want, as long as you keep it under calories. Because energy cannot be created or destroyed. It has to be transferred. Right? So there's mass on your body. You want to give it away or use it, and basically removing it from your body into the environment as heat. You have to either move more, which we talk about is not very effective, or eat less, more effective. So as long as you meet your essential needs for human survival, which is what we talked about earlier, everything else doesn't really matter. And here's another thing I want you to see fuel in your body, is that if you decided, let's say you go to Sonic's with your girlfriends, and they're all getting a shake or slush or whatever, and you're trying to lose weight. They're not trying to lose weight, so they don't have to meet a certain numbers, but you do, and you're working on a budget. And this is how you will decide. It's that, okay, I have 1,500 calories to work with. I know tonight I'm gonna go to a party. I'm gonna pig out on cupcakes and pie and whatever, and you want to use about 1,000 calories there for the party, so you have 500 calories to play with. Now, when you're at Sonic and you're deciding, well, the medium and the large, you know, this is how people decide. Because it's large, it's only a quarter more, they're gonna get the large, you know. But knowing that you won't just finish halfway and throw the can away or throw the bottle away, you're gonna finish the whole thing. So for you to think of food now, I just want you to think of them as fuel. Okay, so if on average you burn 3,000 calories an hour, okay, or 3,000 calories a day, that means you're burning maybe 120, 130 calories an hour. When you eat something, anything with food in it, or anything with calories in it, you're basically telling your body, hey, body fat, I'm not going to use you for the next 2-3 hours, depending on how many calories you're eating. Let's say you choose to have the milkshake, that's 500 calories. That averages about 3.5 hours to you burning. Okay, so then you're basically telling your own body fat, hey, body fat, I'm not going to use you for the next 3.5 hours because I'm about to have this milkshake that my body's going to prefer to burn first before my body tap into the body fat storage. Then it's a little bit easier for you to decide if you want to embrace the hunger or fight off the craving, or choose to eat it and not burn any body fat for a while, and then later you decide that, okay, because I have 1,000 calories left, then I can eat a certain way. So then, because you know the numbers, it's less personal. You're basically thinking, I'm a lab rat, right? Then for me to meet my goal, all I have to do is either eat this or don't eat that, or eat more of this and eat less of that, and that's it. Then there's less fear and guilt when it comes to deciding what you should eat. And on top of that, it's easier to get you back on the diet too. So when someone says, I'm going to do Atkins, I'm going to swear off cookies and sugar and potatoes because I'm doing Atkins, I'm not counting calories, but I truly believe in Atkins because my husband did that and he lost a lot of weight, right? So what happens, what if this person really likes pasta and he has show up some parties and all week he's been reaching 1,000 calories of a deficit a day because doing low carbs help her eat less, and he's achieved 6,000 calories of a deficit already that week. And on the 7th day, he shows up at some party and he's doing Atkins, and his friend brings him some pie in front of his face and say, hey, eat this pie, I beg it for you, it's delicious. Now that's a dilemma. Not knowing that he already achieved 6,000 calories of a deficit, that piece of pie is only 300 calories. It's not going to offset his deficit that much at all, actually, only 300 calories, right? But he let his mentality, not make him feel bad, make him feel guilty. It's like, okay, well, I ate this pie, I ruined it. I'm a loser, I'm gonna be fat forever. I might as well eat the whole pie. I might as well finish the whole bag of cookies. And it's harder for this person. Yeah, then you offset all of the deficit because of this psychological issue, because of not knowing calorie in, calorie out, how that works. Instead, listen to some stupid idea like carb is bad, or meat is bad, or sweet and low is bad, or whatever is bad, that make people feel bad. And so, not only that, this person offset the diet by basically give up and eat the whole bag of cookies, this person will have a harder time climbing back up to wanting to do the diet again, or to wanting to do this whatever they're doing. Just like people who think one workout's gonna make or break their muscle building goal, right? So you miss one workout, they think like, okay, I ruined it. Might as well don't go back to the gym again until New Year resolutions again, until it's summer season again, right? So just a matter of quantity, right? Not so much about quality, for the short term at least. So if someone's really overweight, just by losing weight, their health is going to improve.